Stick in your hair hose and start pumping, cause this week we're fit to burst!
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory, the show that verges on blasphemy for the sake of a clever opening.
I'm totally swole, bro! Can't spell fabulous without abulous. Cannonball. Cannon Bill. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Awkwardly prepubescent.
Popping humans, popping tomatoes, it doesn't matter.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Nugget Theory, where only those most deserving of Nugget's wisdom are permitted to watch. All others will feel the wrath of the mighty Theory Nugget.
What? I demand a recount. Where are the hanging chads?
The dancing numbers? Right now they're more tango. Think merengue. By the way, Ronnie, separate note, this toasted sugar body rub you have got to try. My skin literally feels like butter. Like butter, Ronnie. Butter!
Seriously, look at the results of this Twitter poll. You only have yourselves to blame. Go out and find the man, woman, or tentacle-toting beast that most attracts.
And what's awesome is that he can watch these notes as many times as he needs to while he's editing.
I've calculated it before as 4 foot 8 inches in my 2 most controversial videos. Yeah, right. Boobs and Sonic. Today we're not killing kids in a haunted pizza restaurant. We're killing them on a family-friendly playground. Truly, Game Theory is expanding its horizons. Me watching you explode bananas on your face for a grand total of 30 seconds. Chuck Norris in a tornado had a green-clad elf baby. The thing about chicken nuggets is that, you know, they're a bunch of small, flat patties of meat.
So, without further ado, you've requested it. Here is Game Theory behind the scenes.
Today, we're flashing back to the years between 1920 and 1940, a truly simpler time in which the US just so happened to be thrown into an economic crisis during the Great Depression, and Hitler rose to power overseas, thus sparking the beginnings of World War II. But hey, look on the bright side, at least there was no such thing as FNAF. You've been brainwashed without even knowing it. We need a stack of chicken nuggets 73 feet tall. A literal mountain of nuggets. Legend of Zelda Enchanted Jetliner.
The research process is grueling. To ensure that I'm only working with the most accurate numbers possible, I comb through hours worth of gameplay footage. Wario's height, 10 feet. Write it down.
We can prove the guy has antisocial personality disorder, and that his girlfriend has Stockholm Syndrome, but we can't tell how frickin' tall he is? Things only an online gamer from 2009 will understand.
Take that, Rystar. Screw you, Chuck Rock.
And a train is limited by its tracks and is, well, just kinda lame.
Because of my deep, manly affection for it.
Not JonTron Black. Black. I don't actually think that that's a real thing. Mac Daddy is not a verb.
We're going on location to do some research into one of the sickest, most violent and disgusting games of all time, Dig Dug.
Ranging from the room filling with dogs to feeling their arm getting hit with pellets fired from a miniature imaginary rocket ship.
His ability to heal, summon thunder, and turn into a fairy. No, like an actual, like, healing fairy, not, I mean, he is kind of like a fairy boy. He's more of an elf, really. Kazam! We're talking Shaq. What, you didn't know about Mario's cameo appearance in Shaq Fu? One large pair of testicles that all of us can share and gather testosterone from. This is where our lovable dog Bimbo gets locked in the sewer by Mickey Mouse. Today, the thing we're interested in is FAP. Well, with men, isn't that always the case? It was also the thing we were interested in during the boob episode. Haha, nudge nudge.
Chrono's Christ connections continue. Chrono's Christ connections continue. Chrono's Christ connections continue. Chrono's Christ connections continue.
Gotta pay for some nugs. I just have no words for you. No words, I say! Oh boy, my panties are on fire! Muttering a mild curse because you missed a jump? Normal. Beating Bugs Bunny to the brink of death, then defecating on the victim? Abnormal. That'll teach you to grind your brother's shoe at the end of tennis games.
I'm not referring to this guy's penis.
Well, hello.
Let my people go! Roar!
I mean, come on, guys, find a magazine or something. And here we all thought that anime was creepy. Well, we've just created a greasy, meaty floor with.
After last week's episode, I got a much better sense of what you, the viewer, want most from these videos. But I digress. In any event, I'll keep you abreast of any new developments.
What is this? No, seriously, what is? Help me! Yay! It's a deadly, wedly, corpsey wopsy! Speak to me, bro. Oh yeah, I know! Tonight's party is gonna be lit AF! I am low-key excited to get turned up! We gonna get savage tonight! Hit me later with the DM, fam. Stay woke! He's gonna take you back to the past. I'm gonna take him to the psychiatric ward.
Luckily, co-workers were able to remove the nipple from his butt.
When you bribe someone to go against their morals, since that's a scenario I'm sure happens to you all the time, it's thick with 4 C's, a K, and a silent Q-U-E. Admittedly, while the character may seem flat at first, let me tell you that there are a lot of dimensions to explore here. Get it? They're all paper jokes. I'm sure you got it, and you're just cringing and hoping that the script moves on. Funambulism.
Some theories have postulated that they are runways for aliens.
Before you go running off to your kitchen to explain the dangers of the real world to your cutlery, nerd, if you're watching this, and I hope to super mecha death Christ that you are, there's more. Now, I had hoped to tell you this privately, and I hate to bring this up in a public forum, but your Twitter unfortunately remained silent to my requests, so this is the only option I have left. After observing the tapes, something else rather concerning came to my attention. I guess there's no beating around the bush. I'm worried about your bowel movements.
Forgive me for missing the obvious clues here. How could I have possibly forgotten the verse in Leviticus where Jesus challenges the mutant Hot Wheel to a race? Or that part in John chapter 2 where Jesus kills the dinosaurs? Or that oft-forgotten psalm where the nuns transform into...
Last month, I went to a YouTube event in New York where Jacksepticeye and I happened to win a taco challenge judged by the world-renowned chef, Rachel Ray. What the? What? What? Good job, Colt.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's man. Oh my god.
So that was only 2 thumbs.
Caress that subscribe button. Make sweet, sweet love to it in the pale light of the moon. Give it a gentle kiss on that screen right there, and then treat it to a nice dinner and smoke when you've had your way with it. Don't run away from that subscribe button in the morning. Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid to hold its hand. It'll thank you for